What up, YouTube and YouTube viewers and people and kids and children and family and whatever else? My name is Kiniztermind, and as you can see, I was just thrown into probably a half a game there on Ascend, Hardcore Search and Destroy. I play hardcore when I'm not doing game battles or anything like that. When I'm just wanting to have fun and I'm wanting just to play and dick around and shoot stuff, then I'll play hardcore. My name is Kiniztermind. Welcome to my channel. I hope you like what you see. I hope you guys have a great viewing experience. I do live comms. And I will be starting a segment, but that's down the road. That's maybe next week, maybe later on this week sometime, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe Saturday. I don't know. I don't know when I'll start that because I got to get a gameplay, I got to edit it, then I got to get all that stuff done to it. So, I mean, that could be a next week thing. I don't know. Anyways, I used to have an old channel, Neon Gaming Team. Canadian Schools was the name back then. What I did back then is I just did commentaries. Back then, live commentaries and live streaming wasn't really a thing. I mean, this has been 4 or 5 years ago. I think it's about 4 years ago now. And back then, like live comms, live streams, like these were things that were just unheard of at the time. And now these things are just so relevant, and it's what everybody does. But unfortunately, being old school like myself, I'm not familiar with live streaming. So if you guys know how to do that, just go ahead and leave me a comment. It would be muchly appreciated if you could please walk me through that entire setup and how that works. So I can start doing some live streams for you, just because I like the way that it engages the audience and the viewers into it. You guys can talk to me freely, and you guys can, I can answer you guys in real time, which I think is just awesome. One of those things that, like, back in my day of YouTube, that wasn't something that was even possible. That wasn't a thing at all. What we had back then, honestly, was just live commentary, or not live commentaries. We had, where'd you go? Back then we had, we just did commentaries, and basically what it was is you would spend a week, or, well, not really a week, you'd spend 2-3 days capturing a gameplay. Sometimes you could get a decent one the first time around, and if you could do that, it was just awesome. I mean, it was just the best thing if you could just hop on and you had a great gameplay the very first game of your day. And then you got your gameplay, and all you got to do is edit a little bit, and then voice over, and oh my god, that was amazing. Those were the days. Now you got to know how to live stream, you got to know how to do this and that. Like, another thing I'm noticing that's really big right now is, was that enemy that just died? Yeah. Is the picture-in-picture. Are you guys into that? Do you guys want me to post a webcam of myself up in the top right or left corner of me playing the game or whatnot? I mean, if you guys are into that, I'll do that. I'm open to it. I'd have to figure out how to do it, and it'll probably take me a little bit of time. But I mean, like I said, that's something I could start over the next week. How did this guy not kill me though? That's what I'm wondering. He had plenty of time, ample time to shoot me. Was he going for the headshot or what? Anyways, beside the point, are you guys into the picture-in-picture? That's what we're talking about. That is the topic. Let's get on it. If you are, I'll figure it out. Leave me a comment. And if you guys could even just tell me how to do it. Just be like, yo, dumbass, you do this. This is how you do it. That's even the setup with the HD PVR2 GE, which is what I use. Also, live streaming. If you guys know how to do that, do the same thing. Yo, dumbass, this is how you do it. You fucking do this right here and do the doohickey thingy, and you click on the doodad, and boom, you're live streaming. Picture in the corner like a beast. And that's the eventual goal. Oh, look at that. I got 4 kills that last round. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, moving along. Let me give you guys a little rundown about me. How I am, who I am, where I come from in the Call of Duty community. I've been a Call of Duty player for, oh god, I don't even know how long. I started in COD 4, if that's any reference, so I don't know, it's been 5 years maybe. No, that'd be about 6 years. I don't know. But since COD 4 I've been playing. My favorite Call of Duty was World at War. So I was kind of hoping for the next release to be World at War 2. Because I'm really into the old war games. I'm not a big fan of these new age ones. Personally, I don't know, it's just not really my thing. This is stuff that hasn't happened and probably won't happen. But when you play a World War II game, I mean, beside the fact that it's just an FPS, I mean, it's like you're playing a piece of history, you know, because, like, some of the stuff, they don't always make them very accurate, but sometimes they do. Sometimes them things are, like, spot on, like, this is what happened. You're gonna run through the mission like they did, and you're gonna play it out and see what happens. I'm scared to go through that door, I'm not gonna lie. I think there's a dude waiting on the other side of it, so I really don't want to go through that door. We're gonna go around this way. I'm gonna pop that guy real quick. Alright. You guys think the odds of one of them sitting in their spawn is? You think that's pretty good? Look, I know you can jump up there. Alright, there's one left. He's the believer. I don't really know his name. But he's the one that thinks he's about to clutch this. Ain't gonna happen. Kiniztermind's on the other team. You're gonna die or just not finish the round. Not planting time. Yeah. Told you he wasn't gonna plant it. Anyways, moving along. Like I said, I'm into more of the World War II gameplays. I like the guns. I like just the overall feel and the way they play. Like this, to me, like I like this game. Don't get me wrong. It's a balanced game. It's fun. It's unique. It's the first time they've ever changed anything this drastically in a Call of Duty, and I don't know how long since the institution of kill streaks. I mean, you guys all remember that COD 4 when kill streaks started, and it was just the biggest thing ever. Here's some bullets going over here to my right. But yeah, kill streaks are like what made the game back in the day, and now they've got like exos, and you can exo double jump, and you can do this, and you can do that, and there's so many things that are now like possible in this game that is just insane. And I mean, I'm loving it. I like it, but I'd like to go back to a World War II type game. Even if they did like a Black Ops 3 where you had an EXO, but it was in World War II, I think that would be dope. I mean, the Nazis were working on that stuff. They were working on all kinds of crazy shit. They were into necromancy and revival of the dead and all kinds of other shit. Who's to say they didn't make exosuits, you know? Take a drink of my monster real quick. Sorry, guys. And that'd be something kind of interesting to play. You'd be a super soldier amongst... You'd be like a god amongst men. Which, I mean... Who can complain there? I think that would be pretty dope. I can't lie. If I must say so myself, I think that would be a great addition to a World War II soldier. Be the ability to jump a mile in the air. And have a fucking energy gun. And this corner's probably dead. Can't imagine they're dumb enough to go the same path every time. Wonder if he didn't know I seen him or what, but it's definitely slow play there on his part. Aim, or I can't really say aim failed, because I don't even think he was aiming at me. He's just fucking sitting back there like a goob. And they really did go the same way again. Oh, there's an enemy boosting. Where you going? Oh no, that's a friendly. Then he dropped down in this pit right here. Left.
It's all up to you now. The squad's counting on you.
Oh, let's get lucky and pull out this clutch. Nope, not gonna happen. Lose it for my team. Anyways, I hope you guys liked my first live commentary. I mean, I know we didn't win and we got the loss, but since I joined that game, we did come back 3 rounds to 0. We had nothing when I started. I powered through and I brought this team to a 3-6 loss, but I'll take it for my first live comm, just so you guys can get to know me. I forgot to mention anything about my family, so maybe I'll stretch this video out a little bit, and no, I won't. I'll do my family next game. This game was all about me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment down at the bottom. Go ahead and subscribe if you're feeling friendly. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Later.